All right, we should be live now. I'm Spectre. This is going to be part 2 of the Callisto Protocol hardcore run. So let's get back into it. Hopefully the audio balance is going to be a little bit better this time. I know it's after I fiddled with it like early on, it became like my voice became super soft, and then game volume was much higher. So I messed around with it a little bit. So hopefully it's a little bit better. But either way, let's continue on here. So let's see. So let's load into the game here. When we left off, we were about to descend into... Okay, so we'll see that part here. We're about to descend into the sewage waste processing area. So we're going into like a giant like septic tank waste processing facility here for the prison. So that's going to be a lot of brown, I'm sure.
Jobs out of that place. Feels like a lifetime ago.
We will get you back to that life you just
And of course, I knew this was going to happen in the middle of the run here.
How the hell
They so Striking Distance has announced that the Contagion DLC is going to be coming out on Tuesday. So I was hoping to have hardcore done before then. So I mean, I think we might actually be able to pull that off if we do this part and one more part after this. It's not that terribly long of a game, so we'll see how far we get here tonight. But otherwise, you know, I don't know if I'm going to do a Contagion run. I didn't plan to unless it's like a really,
that figures.
you know, special, unique thing. I really don't know, honestly, what Contagion difficulty is supposed to be, or Contagion mode, I guess they call it, is supposed to be. They say, I mean, it basically sounds like hardcore mode. Again, it's limited health and ammo pickups, which is, you know, what we have right now in hardcore mode. I know they said originally it's supposed to have permadeath. That's how they advertised it, but I guess they might be pulling back on that. I don't know. The way they have, there's a couple of achievements out for it already, and the way they have it worded is kind of interesting, because there's an achievement for just beating Contagion mode, and then there's an achievement for beating Contagion mode without dying. So I guess logically, I'm assuming that Contagion mode is not like a permadeath mode. Otherwise, why have two achievements? So if it's not permadeath and it's just more of the... Oh, we're coming up to our first skip here that we might try to do. I should make a manual save here, actually. So if it's not, you know, I mean, if it's basically just hardcore mode 2, it's like what... I mean, I don't really understand that, so... that's right. Okay, we can't save for anything. Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. If it's just more hardcore mode, I don't really understand like what's the selling point to it exactly. I don't really get it. Do we want to do our... Okay, sorry, we don't have enough for another upgrade. Well, we do have enough for heavier swaying. That doesn't really do anything for us right now. Let's just sit on our credits. That's not really gonna... Let's save up the 900 credits, I think. But yeah, so I really don't know what Contagion's supposed to be about. I've been trying to get information on it. I looked over Twitter. I looked over you know, everything I could find related to the DLC, and I came up with nothing. That didn't just lead to more questions. So I guess we're gonna have to wait until Tuesday to find out what Contagion actually is. It's supposed to be it's sold as the ultimate difficulty, so presumably it's more challenging than hardcore. The interesting thing about it is it says customizable difficulty, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, will we have different ways to... Is there no, like, did they remove manual save or something? Maybe I shouldn't try doing the skip. Oh, whatever. Maybe we should try. Let's just do the skip, see if we can. I want to see if I can actually pull it off. So you're supposed to crouch over here, and the way it works is you're supposed to kind of like... You're kind of supposed to like see through the wall here, something like that. I wonder if they actually fixed it. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Either way, not that big of a concern. We'll just go through what we get later.
finally got transferred to waste processing.
Alright, let's go ahead and we'll grab some extra bonus items here that we don't really have to grab. There's all the credits we can get here. This chest should be safe from what I remember.
Just need to follow it back.
Nice.
Alright, so a couple of valuable things there, especially any kind, like I was saying on the first playthrough. I think I mentioned that the batteries are super important. Grip is the most overpowered ability in the game, so having the extra batteries is very important. Yeah. So. Crap. Didn't I just sell everything in the inventory? Maybe I should run back upstairs and like sell more. Why did I keep 2 health injectors? I really shouldn't have kept 2 health injectors. Damn it. Alright, let's go back. So. Alright, I guess I forgot to update my tags too. That's okay. Let's see. I don't know if I can go back up here or not. Oh, yeah, actually I can. So you can backtrack a little. I just don't want to leave like 100 credits just laying on the ground there. I really should have sold the extra health injectors. I don't really even know why I kept those. I'll keep 1 on me at all times, I guess, just to be safe, but you don't really need them. But yeah, Contagion, I don't really know what it's supposed to be. Like, see, this is what like messes me up. I still think like I have like the suit you get later in the game, so I still think this is like my inventory, but it's really not just yet. So let's sell an injector. Let's sell the energy converter. We'll keep the batteries. Ammo is, let's see. All right, we got a full
UGC printing for all your needs.
clip there, so let's just get rid of the ammo. All right, there we go. So that frees up a little bit of space for us. So yeah, Contagion, I don't really know what it is. I don't plan to do another run. I mean, unless it's very different. I don't plan to do another run really. I will finish this up, and then sometime in the summertime, we're gonna get a story DLC, which I'll do a run through. And then there's supposed to be, I guess, like a horde mode or something that's coming out, like a riot mode they're calling it. So I'll check that out. I'm not going to stream every little bit of the game if I don't think it's interesting. So I'll check it out and see how it is first. Wait, what was that? Okay, I saw something else there. Let's see. Let's grab this. No, put it back down. What are you doing? Climb on the thing. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So, yeah. So, I think I might... I mean, we'll see... We'll see how the flow of gameplay is going. We'll see. I mean... I don't know if it's going to be... just this part. I might just plow through, or... maybe I'll split it into two parts, so it's 3 parts total. I kind of like the idea of that. Oh, here we go. Now we're knee deep in the shit now. So I like the coughing effect. That's a nice little touch. Because I'm pretty sure in this situation you can do a little more coughing. Oh, come on. I thought I interrupted him there. And he drops nothing, of course. See, like, I mean, what could they really do? I mean, is Contagion going to be... I mean, what are they going to drop? Like, is it going to be, like, nobody drops anything? Like, what can you really... change? I mean, is every enemy going to start off mutated? I mean, what? I don't really... Maybe that's what it's going to be. It's like going to be like some sort of like there's a mutated enemy that replaces all the regular enemies or something. I don't know. I mean, that's not really going to make it that much... It'll make it more annoying. It won't really make it more challenging. As I was saying in the first part, what they really need to do is just take back and bring back the original AI that liked to gang up on you, which I thought was pretty fair, considering the game gives you a lot of tools to handle it. This is a nice little scene here. Those are the stealthy enemies we'll encounter a little bit here. Alright, so this is where you can actually do a major skip in the game. But we will not be doing that. I think it might actually be patched now, potentially. I feel like this one's fake, but let's find out.
I've got to find a way inside.
Okay, I was wrong.
Nice.
Alright, so we got a good amount of credits there. Alright. Yeah, there's a skip that basically gets you past this entire chapter you can do right there. But we're doing kind of a complete run here. This isn't really meant to be like a speed run or anything. This is just kind of a normal, nothing fancy playthrough. Alright, so I know we got a couple enemies to worry about here, as I recall. The only thing I'm ever usually worried about is a spitter. Let's see, so we put that. Yep. There it is. Alright. I can't remember. I think he comes back here. Okay, I see what's going on. Where's the, There he is. Okay. Goodbye. Like I said, grip is that's how you make it the ultimate difficulty right there. Get rid of grip. Like just you can't use it for whatever. Just remove that and remove what else could you do to make it harder? I guess one hit kill. Okay, there's a little area we can get to over here with some extra stuff. I think there's a vending machine over there, I want to say. Possibly. But we shall find out. What the hell's going on? Did I like glitch it or something? You won't like. I could have swore you just jump up on this thing here. I might have to reload the checkpoint. All right, let's try that again.
Red pipe.
Yeah, there we go. How about we just stand on top of it this time? And then do that. Okay. But yeah, I kind of want to get done with this, and I want to show you all Company of Heroes 3. It's still while it's still a fresh game. Show you a little bit of that. I'm gonna do single player and a little bit of multiplayer with that. I'm not. I've only played a few hours of it. I'm not an expert at that game by any stretch of the imagination. But we'll have some fun with it. I'm enjoying it so far. And I knew there was more stuff in here. Okay, there's a crate thing here. And I gotta do my Dead Space Impossible run too. Okay, let's burn a health injector here. And oh, I really want that battery too. Is that my last health thing? Yeah, I gotta get rid of these converters. Go to Tosley Station and pick up some power converters. Let's see, get rid of these things. Oh, here, we don't need... What are we doing with 3 bullets here? I'll take a battery over, a couple of bullets any days here. Battery can kill a room full of guys. Bullets can't really do much other than annoy one of them. Alright, so we're following this red pipe. Okay. Let's see, there's a chest or something over by... to our left here. Oh, I should have just put in my gun. What the hell was I thinking? That's alright. Is there a... There's like a thingy over here. I could have sworn there was something over here. Whatever. Whatever. Let's keep going. Alright, and then we gotta do the valve here. Go in there. And there's more of those like little face jumpy things in here, I think. It's the only thing that's able to actually kill me. Because you can't dodge them. That's the other thing for Contagion. It just kind of, maybe like... I don't know how this game is going to work. Like, customizable, like, maybe make it so you can, like... You can switch off things, like switch off, like, dodging, or switch off, like, health pickups or something. I don't know. That's right. Okay, I gotta do this first here.
The fuck?
So may as well use some of our ammo here. I'll grab that. And okay, here's the vending machine. So here is somewhere. Here is some of our shit here. Actually, you know what? We can actually finally afford that upgrade. But now it's like, do I even want it now? It's like, I mean, breaking an arm is really pretty nice. I think I'm okay with that. Because if I get, like, even the first upgrade for the, what's it called thing? Grip or whatever. That's fine. I think I can live with that. And then if I don't get the damage upgrade for this thing, that's not the end of the world. We're going to get the riot gun here eventually anyway, so let's do the block break. That's probably the most important thing to put on this, other than just the straight damage increases.
Have a united day.
That way when they try to block, we just bust right through their arm. So, that is nice to have. Alright, now we're just gonna, before I get turned around on myself here, wade through some more dirty water here. But yeah, I want to get some of these other games too, because the Rorschach is going through Resident Evil here. I'm going to be up on deck here soon for Resident Evil 4. The original version of Resident Evil 4, not the new one. We'll both be playing that game. I mean, we'll both be streaming playthroughs of that game. But I volunteered to go for the Okay, I remember this area now. I volunteered to go for the original one, the HD releaser. Okay, come on, come on. Because that is a fantastic game. I always volunteer to play that game. My personal favorite of the Resident Evil games. But then again, I'm not really not what you call a Resident Evil fan in general. I like Fred Red. And I appreciate the other ones too. I'm just not my personal favorite series or anything like that. Alright. Spitter. There he is, okay. Okay. So I'd rather not... oh, come on. I was gonna say, I really don't want to, like... throw this guy over. Oh, come on. Really? There you go. Oh, I mean, it's really all you dropped, really? Come on. Alright, let's use the, let's use a health injector, I guess. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not worth trying to... So I gotta grab the fuse. And I could go... I can grab that chest and I can use this to... Let's do it. Why not? Because you grab this chest, then you got some guys that spawn behind you. Oh, and there's some health right there. So, see, we're rewarded for exploring a little bit. What do we get in the chest again? Some more power converter stuff. Didn't quite go as planned there. Maybe we'll just kind of grip our way out of this situation. There we go. See that, what's it called? It's already paying off a little bit. Upgrade there, just broke for his arm. Alright, hopefully our boy here drops some credits for us this time. Of course he did. more handgun ammo there. Did we get everything out of the... Yeah, we did. Okay. How we doing on inventory? We got batteries for days. We're doing fine. As long as we got batteries, you're fine. Grab some credits. Ammo. Credits are always good. Because we'll probably get the first upgrade for the, what's it called thing, grip or whatever, and then the rest of it's going to be pulled into upgrades and ammo for the riot gun.
I see what's going on.
And that's really all we should need. I don't think we really need the assault rifle or anything else. I mean, the assault rifle's nice, don't get me wrong, but you don't really need it. Let's even the odds a little bit here, shall we? Bust through his arm. I'll sprinkle in some hand killing shots while we're out here. Nothing for me, huh? Alright, so we should get a couple of spawns over here, I believe. Go. Let's forget about that guy. We don't need to worry about him. Alright, let's see. So there we go. Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm reminded to interact with my chat, because I don't have my chat window up. That's my problem. Let me remedy that right away here. Probably should pause it. You know, I never want to be just wandering around without it here. Let's see. Never know who could pop out. Just a moment here. Let's see. Just a moment here. Let's. Oh, great! Yeah, we got Rorschach in the chat here. I don't know why he's not just on the stream here. He clearly does not have anything more important to do. But that's okay.
There it is. Number 6.
Entry 21E. I think I found a way to reach the dome.
Let's grab this here.
Train and attack.
I don't know. It's maybe it's just it's part of our times that we're in or something. But everyone's kind of decided that they hate this game. And like I said, it's I don't think the game is really worthy of being hated or loved to the. I mean, it's a decent game. I mean, really the most remarkable thing about it is the way it looks. I think it's probably the best looking game easily of 2022. I'm yet to see something that looks better. So, yeah, it's otherwise I don't know the
Access denied.
I don't know why this game generates so much hatred.
Authorization required.
Let's see. All right, we gotta go grab the. So we're gonna find our first what's it called enemy over here, and I think we run into some inventory issues here too because we're gonna grab some crap here. Yeah, we are. Okay, but I think there's a. I want to say there's a vending machine around here somewhere, as I recall. Maybe it's in the next room. Yeah, it is. It's coming up. Okay. So we're going to have to run back here and grab some stuff because we have no inventory space. That's okay. I don't want to give up batteries. You can't buy batteries, so I never want to drop those.
UJC printing at your service.
Alright, so we're going to get another health injector. We don't... The ammo is kind of useless. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. More useless ammo to sell. Health will leave there. There's our other injector. Let's go grab that power converter. That's 2 injectors here. Let's see. Power converter thing. Energy. I'm just going to call them power converters because I'm thinking of Star Wars. I know they're called energy converters, whatever. I don't care. Let's grab stuff from the lockers here. Whatever, let's grab that health. I don't care. And so let's sell some stuff here.
The choice is yours.
We could actually get our first, what's it called, upgrade here. We only need 1 injector, and that's probably overkill. So let's do velocity upgrade's worth it. Let's do that one first.
Finished.
All right. So we got our mutated enemy over here. Let's go check on him. It's kind of a nice little part here. So this is what they should have done for more of these, shimmying, fruit stuff parts. Is have like little, like little things like that. Make it interesting. Okay. All right. Put this one around here. Alright, so this one just auto mutates on you. There's the thing. I thought the regular enemies took a lot of this. drop anything for me this time? I mean, he did a lot of damage, I guess. I mean, to their credit. I mean, I think I was at full health, and now I'm down to just a slither here. Of course, this is not your this isn't your maximum health. You get a health upgrade coming up in another chapter here relatively soon.
Got it.
All right, so we got the key card there. Anything else we're missing over here? Maybe I should just use that injector. Why not? We get a bajillion other things anyways. At least that way I can survive like a hit if I need to. Alright, so that one just like kind of sees you automatically, I think. Oh wait, maybe he didn't. Throw him off. This one I think I can sneak kill. So why not? Let's do it. So we'll sneak kill this guy. God, just don't drop anything. Alright, did I miss anything else in this room while I'm out of here? Let's see. Alright, let's start the tank draining process here, or tank filling process, or whatever it is. It's draining, actually. Let's do that. And we gotta, as you'd imagine, there's a little bit of there's a spawn of a couple enemies in this room. Those invisible crawly ones.
Initiated. Here we go.
So best thing to do is just run over, find a wall or a corner, put your back to it.
Purge cycle in progress.
What the fuck?
Warning. Anomaly detected.
So we run over to our corner here. This is where I'm glad I got the velocity upgrade thing, because that helps especially with these, I think. Oh, what's it called? Mid-pull there, or whatever. Let's go ahead and use our battery there.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Come on, really? Am I out of, really out of battery, huh? That's right. I thought I had 2 batteries. I must have wasted one of them. I think I can actually just wait this out here too. May as well. Just wait it out. That's all he's gonna do is... Actually, there's 2 of them running around. But these, I think, always kind of take their turn, no matter what. It's really not worth me shooting them, I guess, because... the ammo I have, I guess. Alright, that was just gonna disengage. We almost got the thing spawned, or done here. Then the next area, I want to say they load you up a little bit. I believe they do, at least. Or do I have to actually kill these?
Purge cycle
No, I
complete.
don't. Okay.
Access hatch open. Please.
That one. Oh, hey, there's the, I was looking for that thing. There we go. It's gonna like any time there. I'm like, when's it actually gonna? Alright, go up here. Maybe I'll start keeping 2 injectors on me just to be extra safe, I guess. Or at least after you get the inventory upgrade, I may as well do that. Once you get the inventory upgrade, you don't really have problems anymore.
Oh, shit. Come on! Come on!
Hatch sealed. Beginning pressure check.
I want to say the slide's coming up soon. That's going to be like a guaranteed death.
Damn,
it's,
it's
just,
so quick.
it's so random. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's probably going to stink. Alright, was there stuff over here again? I forgot. Yeah, there is. Okay. Credits are credits. Let's take them. Alright, so we got the slippy slide over here.
I guess I'm going this way.
So this was where that, back when I was doing that skip would actually, or at least that big skip area, room, would actually just take you directly to here, bypassing that stuff we just did.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gate valve.
Alright, so we're sliding our way down here. A couple things for you to avoid. There's gonna be these giant fan blades coming up here. That's the real death trap part of it here. But it's a pretty amusing death animation when we get to that part. So if we do die, it's not the end of the world. I mean, this would easily kill you, of course, but I mean, it looks like it'd be a lot of fun, though, right? I mean, no! Ooh. Am I gonna get it on my first try? Ah! No, I missed it. See, like, it's a guaranteed death right there. Ah, I love that though. It does restart you like right before it though here, so you don't really lose anything. This is gonna be really annoying on the no death run though. Like, I don't know how they expect you to... I think my first time on my first playthrough, I actually got through that with... Just lucked out, got no deaths, but... It's just such a cheap area to die in. It's kind of like Dead Space 2 had like a what's it called? It had like a kind of like a permadeath mode as well too. And there was a section like there's like 2 like main sections in that game where you had to like use your saves. Like you have a limited number of saves. I think you had like 3 of them. And there was a like QTE sequence in the middle of the game that you could really easily mess up, and if you mess it up, you instantly die. And then at the very end of the game, there's a kind of very famous scene where you have to stick a needle literally into Isaac's eye, and it's very finicky. It's like a finicky little mini game, and if you mess it up, you instantly die as well too. So. That's the only thing that's a slight annoyance to me for any kind of, like, permadeath mode. Like, I mean, if I die to, like, a regular enemy, you know, shame on me. But if it's, like, some goofy QTE sequence, it's like, come on. We got a little bit of a fight coming up here.
I hate this fucking place.
So I think our next upgrade will be capacity, probably. I want to say there's something in here. Yeah, there is. Okay. A couple of things to grab. Some more ammo. A converter. Get a health thing on the wall. I may as well use that right away because we have a little bit of a fight coming up here. Yes, we get it. Shoot the tentacles. Yeah, so now enemies, after that mutated enemy, now a lot of the basic enemies have the ability to mutate, so ammo actually is kind of useful now. Because you can shoot at their tentacles to prevent them from mutating. And then drag on the fight even longer. Alright, so we got a couple things in here, so we'll just kind of take it slow.
Oh no.
There we go. Once again, guard break kind of coming in clutch there. No item drops though. Oh, come on. I shot right at the tentacles. That's okay. That's the other thing about hardcore mode is that's right, they do actually mutate faster. So, which once again just makes me like what are they gonna do like that's different in Contagion? My ammo just to speed up the fight. That's actually my last shot. See, especially when they lose one of their arms, they're effectively, there's not much they can really do anymore. That's why that arm break is so good. Okay, yeah, give me some credits, please. Like, I mean, this guy, he took his time getting here, so he's probably gonna mix it on me. Because I don't have any. Arm break. Oh, hey. Finished him off quick enough. Add some more credits. Let's see. I thought there was one more. Alright, so he mutated out. Air juggle in there a little bit, Tekken style. What about you? Some credits. We'll take credits. So we can probably get that capacity upgrade here pretty soon, actually. Alright, so it wants us to go down there. Maybe we will do the side area. Alright, some ammo. More ammo. Because I really like to get that capacity one. The recharge isn't like that big of a deal, but I mean the capacity and that first power one are pretty important. What else we got coming up here soon? We got a robot coming up soon too, which on this difficulty we really can't do much about other than just avoid him. I want to say, yeah, there is a guy down here. I remember. It's kind of a disgusting area we have to crawl through over here. I thought there was a guy down here. Hey, some health. We'll take health. Oh wait, there is a there's like a tentacle thing coming up, I think. And I think I remember where it is. It's not here, I don't believe. It's when we go back up. Alright, 3 credits. But I think there's going to be a chest up there, so it is worth this little diversion just for that. Man, I'm gonna crawl for this. Imagine crawling for this stuff. Be a little gross. I think I'd rather crawl for the sewage than this stuff, to be honest with you. Like Andy Dufresne did. I can't do a great Morgan Freeman impression, otherwise I'd narrate. Alright, so okay, I'm pretty sure it's up here. I wonder, it might be unavoidable. Yeah. Or maybe I could have shot it from the other side of the door or something. But he gives some credits, and yeah, there's a chest here.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, a couple batteries. That's worth it. Batteries are always good. Maybe it's over here is where we have a guy spawn on us, I thought. I could be wrong. Alright, so this is another spot where you can do a very short skip. It's possible to actually... I mean, it saves like a couple minutes. You can actually run across this right here and kind of like glitch your way for the wall over there, and you can actually grab a key card there. But we'll just go the legit way. It really doesn't make that much of a time difference.
Elias, I made it through. You copy?
You use the elevator to do it. You have to like
Loud and clear, bro. Good timing too. I'm getting close.
take the elevator back up or whatever.
got eyes
And
on
you
the
kind of
tram
like you
station.
can get on this railing here and do some shenanigans with that.
See that building, oxygen processing? There's a security station inside. You need to get
But that's
there to
okay.
lift the
So we
lockdown
gotta
at
watch
the
out for the
top.
robot over
Can't
here.
stop the tram until you do.
Alright, there he is. Let him walk on by. It'd be nice to kill him. They do drop a thing you can sell for like 100 some credits or so, but on this difficulty, he takes like, I think like 8 shots or something like that. I don't think we even have that much on us right now, and that's assuming that we do that without him actually retaliating effectively. Alright, there he goes. You do get an achievement for killing one of those for the first time, but I recommend doing that on not your hardcore mode.
Release the lockdown. We gotta call another tram from Black Eye. No, we have to contain this. The tram that just
There should be a
left
thing
could be
over
crawling.
here,
I don't
some
care. Give me the
ammo.
code.
Alright, this area, they give you a plentiful amount of, what's it called, things to, yeah, so basically, that skip I was just talking about, it drops you off right here. So you can actually just grab the key card from that dead guard there.
Authorization required.
Alright, let's see, do we need to sell anything?
UJC printing for all your needs.
Converter. So yeah, we actually can grab the capacity upgrade right away. I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything else first. Let's just do that.
Cycle complete.
The power and capacity upgrades are always probably the best ones to get first if you get anything else, because you can always use the checkpoint reloads trick to refill your energy. So, all right. So as you can see, they give us some nice, convenient things on the wall here. So grab that. Let me run back. That spawns a couple of guys on us. Oh. Helps if I aim. Also stops them from mutating, of course, so it's kind of... There we go. Nice and gory. Alright, a couple some credits. We got one more. As I recall, we got one more guy up here, but they give you some more spikes right here for him. I think I actually used the battery in the process there. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. Yeah, so use up those batteries we just got, but that's all right. Easy come, easy go. Those batteries really didn't cost us much other than like a slither of health and some time. Kind of like this area. Got the smoke and stuff going on. Suppose we may as well use our... Oh, even with that capacity upgrade, that went really quick for us. Alright, we can grab some items over here. Let's grab some credits here. I think that's all that's really of interest in this room. So we're gonna grab this. We need this to get out of here. That's right. Our favorite little enemies here. Didn't mean to grab the credits there, but it's okay. Do this. We'll grab the key card. Let's get out of there before those things become a problem on us. All right. Dead Space, I think, might be like... I mean, it depends how long I do for streams. It might be like 5 or so. Maybe I'll do just like some longer streams for Dead Space. I'll play it that way. I'll just kind of marathon it a little bit. Don't want to split it up into too many parts.
Got the lockdown code.
Alright, so we gotta do... Let's get rid of... I suppose I could go to the side area, the optional area here too, but... I'm trying to remember what's over there. That's it's like a schematic. Anything else useful there? Actually, you know what? We can...
Elias, you copy? I'm lifting the lockdown.
I think there's going to be a checkpoint here, so we can use checkpoint to get some energy back,
Only problem is I
and
can't
we'll
reach
do that
it. The
area
walkway
really quick because
collapsed.
it's not going to cost us anything.
The utility room across the way has access to the level below. See if you can reach the catwalk from there. And hurry, the storm's getting worse.
Alright, yeah, so we got a checkpoint there. So let's just go ahead and refill our energy. There we go. I want to say we get 2 guys over here that spawn. I know there's one optional area coming up I'm just going to skip because it was a pain in the ass to do. Even on like a lower difficulty, so I'm just going to skip that area because, I mean, you don't really get a whole lot out of it. And,
Nice.
Alright, so that was, I mean, like I said, anytime you get a battery. Little face hugger friends. And we got our schematic. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's just use up that. Are we really full again? Yeah. Huh. That's okay. We'll clear some inventory right over here. I'll always take credits. I thought there's another guy here. Could be wrong. Nope, could be wrong. Kidding me?
UJC printing for all your needs.
Oh, that's right. You can't sell the schematic either. That sucks. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... Whatever. I'll keep 2 of them. Why not? Just to be safe. I'm not going to pick up 1 bullet. I'm not really all that concerned about it. Alright, so now That robot's gone, but you have more of those, more of these guys to deal with. Oh, I gotta be careful here. I do not want to, excuse me, sir. I do not want to use my battery up, if I can avoid it. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm like, really do not want to use my battery. Alright, so this is the side area here. To hell with that, I'm not going down that way. I don't know what it is about that little side area. Like, both times I've done it, it's a pain. So I'm just going to skip that part. Alright, so we have a little area down here that's kind of fun. Let's see if I can recreate how I did this before. But we need some power here. I need a checkpoint. Thought there was something over here. Never mind. There should be a checkpoint here. Yeah, okay, there it is. Alright. Refill of our energy real quick. And that's not really an exploit, by the way. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just sit here and wait for it to recharge, but I'd rather spare us the time it takes to wait. Oh, hey, look at that. Another injector. So, yeah, so this area is kind of neat because you have a... Last time I did this, I stealth killed one of them or something? I think I stealth killed this guy. Stealth killed this guy. Right into the meat grinder. All the way for the meat grinder. And I wonder if we can stealth kill this guy. I don't think I've ever stealth killed one of these spitter things before. Oh, hey. Of course he goes the exact opposite way I wanted. Let's see if we can self-kill him. Come on, come on. No, there's his buddy. Oh, we got his buddy at least. Oh, see, I mean, that's... he does it right in I'll have to do it. But, well, I'm glad that happened, because it kind of shows you, once again, the example of that's kind of how the AI used to be a little bit more. I mean, those spitters can still kind of do it to some degree, but all the AI used to be a little bit more aggressive like that. Just because you were in the middle of something, they wouldn't pause like they do now. So there we go. So we got a little bit of stealth action in there for that area. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing here. Guess not. I think that's the end for this. So let's go through.
Oi, Jacob! Over here!
Oi, Jacob! So actually, we're about to get our health and inventory upgrade. So that'll be nice. We don't really have to worry about inventory space as much as we have been before here soon.
Jacob, oi! Over here!
Oi!
It's not as bad as it looks. Come up.
You want me to climb that?
Well, that depends. Do you want to get off this rock?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Gotta say, you look like shit.
Yeah, I look like shit, huh?
I smell like it too because somebody forgot to mention that I'd be swimming in it.
Told you it wouldn't be easy. But what matters is that you made it, yeah?
Yeah, well, we both did.
Not quite yet. But we're nearly there. Come on. Give us your hand.
Elias probably just walked here for some nice air-conditioned hallway. You had to crawl through a river of shit.
Gotcha!
Probably didn't see one biophage.
Quick! Get to the tram station! Get it!
Alright, and I believe our suit has, because we have the outer way skin on, so I believe our suit actually will have a kind of an outer way aesthetic to it as well.
What's with the suit?
Station got damaged during evacuation. We've got to go outside to access the tram. Here, get suited up. We still got to beat that storm. When you're ready, I'll cycle the airlock.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
What? You worried you're helping a
Try and
murderer?
let this cutscene play out. It's a little bit longer of a cutscene because this is the end of the chapter.
Well, you are, man. So what? Look, it was a long time ago, yeah? I was defending myself. Wrong place, wrong time. I made a lot of bad decisions back then.
Yeah, well, you were probably just dealt a shitty hand.
No. No. I was used to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
Couldn't say it better myself. There's always a prize to pay.
Blown out. It's not sucked out, you're blown out. Just for clarification. Thankfully we had our suit on.
Visor open.
Mostly on.
Seal malfunction. Oxygen levels critical.
It's got like a good old wrench. Save ya.
Suit controls activated.
It's always a funny. It's like the Fonzie trope, you know, just kind of bang on it a few times or poke it with a wrench or something, and it'll magically start working again. So it looks like we do have the kind of outer way skin on here as well too. It's harder to see because we got it recovered partially in snow here. Let's see.
Goddamn Ferris. How the fuck is he still alive? Elias!
I do like the look of this, most of this chapter, kind of this frozen wasteland out here. I think this is kind of what Dead Space 3 was sort of going for, but didn't really kind of capture this aesthetic. To be fair, that was, you know, it was like, what, a PlayStation 3 game, so, I mean, you can only do so much. But I think this looks great out here. I wish they would have set more of the game outside here.
This goddamn storm.
There's a lot of opportunity for kind of seeing silhouettes and shadows in the distance for the storm and stuff like that. Just kind of neat. Which you'll kind of see that in a second here. Like right there. So this guy we can actually just toss off the ledge again. Oh, really? Come on. Okay, now he's dead. It's like,
Jacob, the suit's power's fading.
he had 9 lives to him.
Help me.
Elias! If you can hear me, activate your emergency beacon!
Alright, so we got another cutscene coming up here. Kind of a series of cutscenes that open this chapter.
Just hold on, buddy, I'm coming! The beacon! Elias!
But we got a couple of interesting parts here. One part's actually kind of... you can have a better up-close view of the suit here. But one part is kind of always a tricky area for some reason. Just because the spawning of the enemies is kind of like weird. I just realized I think I burned a health item by mistake before I started this chapter, I think. I'm trying to remember now. Did I burn an injector or not?
Elias!
I was trying to look at the inventory there, but it jumped right into the cutscene. But I'm pretty sure it just puts you back to full health here once you put the suit on. So you don't really need to burn any health injectors.
Get you to cover! Come on! Come on! Yes, you can!
Poor Elias, this is the end for him here.
It's not that far! It's not that far! Come on! No! Hey, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Come on!
No, bro. I'm done.
There is another
Because of you.
Skywalker.
Look out.
That was always such a sad scene when Yoda died. It gets you right in the feels. Even though it is just a puppet. It's still a beloved character. If only Danny had shown up like 30 seconds earlier.
Told him not to trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
No, you're too late.
Not for what I need. He knew Black Iron like the back of his hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Now I do too.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm a pilot. You need me.
Hangar's that way. Better start walking.
Left out in the
Come
cold.
on!
I'm so sorry, Elias.
Oops, almost tripped over Elias
Gotta get to
there.
that hangar.
And we got a vending machine coming up here.
We should get out of this
So
store.
we're supposed to go that way. I want to say there's some stuff over here. From what I recall. Not much, but stuff is stuff. There we go. Power converter thing. Let's go to the vending machine, and we got a... I usually just run past the enemies in this next area here. You can actually see the vending machine from the wall there.
Some kind of an outpost. Been here a long time.
Unit online.
Alright, so I'm comfortable keeping 2. We don't really need 3 of them. So let's get rid of 1 from here. Let's keep banking up our credits. I almost want to just save everything now for the riot gun, because I'd like to get the, at the very least, just get the damage upgrade for it. Everything else is just sort of a luxury, but damage upgrade's kind of important. So I kind of like this area because you got all these. Like I remember first going through here, and you're just like, oh god, is that guy gonna wake up? And who's gonna pop out of the ice here? But really, you can just kind of sort of sprint through here. More or less. This guy. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. I did that way better the first time I did it. Alright, and okay, now... So that was probably the worst run for I've done of that. I usually get hit like once at best.
Getting closer.
But then, of course, now they are all gone. And we get 2 dudes are going to spawn out with us over here. But they're going to take a jump off a cliff here. Goodbye. So hopefully my my next kind of sprint through, there's another area where you have to kind of just... well, you can actually stealth it a little bit. Hopefully I do a little bit better than that, because I really botched that one right there. I mean, not too bad, just took a couple of hits, and thankfully your health is upgraded at this point, but even still... Oh. Just want to restart checkpoint. I don't want to go to main menu. So that actually puts you a little bit further ahead, and it's... refill here once again.
Bridge is barely holding up. Okay. Nice and easy.
See, this would be scary as hell for me. Man, going over something like this. Alright, so we've got a little kind of annoying area coming up over here. But I want to say we still have the battery, so that makes it a little bit easier. But there's something about this area which is always... it's always a pain. Alright, we're going to get jumped here in a second. Credits. Should be another checkpoint here, I believe. Because I really do not want to... Yep, there it is. Okay. Don't want to blow for a battery unless I have to. Alright. They do... At least they... generously give you a lot of explodey canisters over here in this area. Can't remember where the trigger thing is here. It's like over here.
Hey! Hey! You out there! Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside. Have you found anything yet? Hurry! Before those things come back!
Got one coming around the side here. I can't remember if this is like a timed area or how it works again. go. Yeah, I want to say it's like, okay, I think we have to kill a certain number of them or something. I can't remember what the trigger is here.
No! 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 Oh my God!
Poor guy. I think I got enough juice here for throw this. I think he just busted out. I thought he just busted out. Oh crap! I used the battery, didn't I? Oh no! I did it too early. What am I doing? I always do that. He has like kind of like an invulnerability when you first open the door. All right, I won't make the mistake on the second guy. Oh, there's another injector here. This is another dude that pops out the next door, so won't make that same mistake. Gotta give him like 5 seconds or something. Basically until he starts moving, I think is when his invulnerability wears off. Silly, I know, but I guess he didn't want to drop anything. Alright, wait. There we go. Alright, so that area wasn't too bad, but I mean, it's, I don't know, there's something about that area that's just kind of annoying. Alright, nothing over here. Some nuclear waste, that's about it. Alright, here's where we're introduced to the explodey enemies. Thankfully, they're kind of kept to a minimum in this game, unlike in Dead Space, where they're throw like 1,000 of them at you. Not that they're hard to handle in Dead Space, it's just that they're just, sometimes they lead to some cheap deaths. We're about an hour and a half, and let's keep pushing forward a little bit here. That, that. I thought there was more stuff in here. Guess not. Let's keep it going. How many injectors do I have now? Okay, 3. I thought I had like 4 on me now.
What the hell was that?
Alright, there's some stuff in here. Credits, and I thought there was something else in here. I guess not. I suppose I should refill the energy here. kind of useful. All right, energy refilled. Don't think there's anything over here. All right. A little hazy on this area. Can't remember the basics of it, but a little hazy on some parts of it. Dude over here. There we go. We got a thingy up here. Hey, a battery. We'll take that. All right, let's carve up the dude on the wall. Got some credits for us. Nice. All right, I know there's one thing that appears like when you pop up on the stairs here one of these times. I think it wants you to go that way, or wait, no, it wants you to go this way, I believe. But something over here. Credits are credits. Like I said, we get that, I think we're actually pretty close to getting the riot gun here, so really would like to make sure we get the upgrades for that. See, I always feel like there's going to be stuff in these like little nooks and crannies here, but rarely is. As we store the ammo in the gun. We'll use the grippy thing on. Oh, I forgot. I say those are the hardest enemies in the game, just because they hardest to spot. No. As I was saying. There we go. We'll use the explosion that time though. So let's try. Oh, hey, we got some health. Shimmy for there. We're about to actually get like a huge dump of like loot and stuff on us here. We're getting up to one of the more controversial chapters in the game, in my opinion. Rorschach and I are very split opinion on it. He actually really enjoyed it. Let's use this. That guy. As for me, I thought it was. I just think the stealth mechanics just don't really work for like a whole chapter in this game. I think they're fine for like basic enemies and stuff, but I mean to do a whole chapter on it just does not work. At least the way that they have it. There we go. And we get some more hand cannon ammo. We don't have to go that way. I thought there was some stuff in here. Let's go. I was totally dodging there, but I guess game didn't believe me. Oh, I'll be a house now. And we got another injector. Why not? Alright, so let's head on up. So, does that make... We got 4 injectors on us. Okay, so maybe we will either burn one or sell one. Depending on what items, how the RNG goes of items over here. ammo. But yeah, like I was saying, these there's a section coming up here with a whole bunch of enemies that are essentially blind, and it's meant to be like a stealth section of the game. You're supposed to toss them into spike traps. You're supposed to backstab them with your what's it called thing. But it's just the issue with it is it's just a little too easy. I mean, they just don't really have much in the way of like detection ability.
Got my own problems to deal with.
So this little section I got. Oh wait, I should have. Oh crap! Thought I had a battery on me. We should have refilled my energy, but whatever. We'll be fine. All that doesn't drop anything. Oh, come on. I guess let's burn one. Why not? That's all it gives you. I suppose it might give me one more hit. Oh, come on. I thought I was going to knock him up against the wall. Oh, whatever. That's what I get for not refilling my energy. Alright, now I'm full up.
Holy shit! Hey! Need some help here! Kill those things! Got my own problems to deal with!
Oh, hey, we got health this time. Oh, come on. What? Oh my god. that like little that little ledge thing there screwed us hardcore there. I wonder if we can kind of like against the wall here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do that with his buddy here when he spawns. Obviously, that's the other thing that can make hardcore kind of a joke too. Is you have kind of the ability to do some do-overs here and there. Crap, this spitter thing, I really should have. Oh, he actually killed his buddy. Boom, there we go. Alright, well that went a little bit better than last time, right? Alright, so here's where we get our riot gun, but let's first loot the room a little bit here. I feel like the sound effects are glitching out a little bit again, but that's whatever. It's okay. Yeah, we got a decent chunk of change in that room. I'll take it. But yeah, so we'll get our riot gun here so we can see what
You left me out there to die?
what we need in terms of credits to upgrade that again.
Look, I don't know if you noticed, but things have kind of gone to shit out there. Hey, you don't have to like me and I don't have to like you, but Elias was right. We don't stand a chance alone, but together we might just make it out of here alive.
Fine. If I can get that snowcat fixed, it'll get us to the hangar. You need to open the main gate. Control should be that way.
How do I know I can trust you?
Here, take this. You'll need it. Those things are everywhere.
Name's Jacob, by the way.
I know who you are.
Alright. So we got our riot gun, so we are good to go now. Should be a vending machine coming up soonish here. Got a key card off of this guy. That's where we're trying to get to, but run into a bit of a snag. We gotta get to the other control room over there.
Control room across the way. We'll need to activate both to open the gate.
Then we gotta do our our running section. It might be a decent time for me to actually that'll probably be a decent point for me to split it into part 3 when we get down into the colony, and then I can make the final purchase of the colony and the end of the game. So that might be the most logical way to do this. All right, let's go shopping.
At your service.
Okay, I don't think we need 4 of these. I'm comfortable keeping like 2 or 3. So, I mean, some people swear by the skunk gun. They say it's like just as good as the, if not better than the shotgun, but I just like the riot gun. Okay, stability we don't really care about, but we do need it for the damage upgrade, and then ammo capacity, explosive rounds. I mean, that's like a luxury. We don't really need that. So, stability, and then we need the... so, I mean, really, we can do that right now.
In progress.
So that's really the upgrades we need right there. I mean, the ammo one's kind of useful, I guess. The explosive round one is just... I mean, it's expensive, but I mean... If you're swimming in cash, I guess why not? But these are the sort of mandatory ones. And now we can just save credits for injectors and well, not so much injectors, just for buying ammo and stuff for the riot gun. Maybe I will get the ammo upgrade. I feel more comfortable having the that upgrade in. Otherwise, you're just reloading all the time. So maybe I will save up for the ammo upgrade. But yeah, this is basically all we need. We don't really need the assault rifle. The assault rifle's nice, but it's not really necessary. So I'll say that was like our first legit death there. Aside from, you know, because, I mean, I died to a facehugger because I was being stupid, and I died to the goofy fan on the slide, but that was like our first like actual legit death there. And that was just sheer stupidity on my part. I should have just, sheer laziness, I should have just reloaded the checkpoint, but I was like, just keep plowing through. I'm thinking ahead to the permadeath run on Contagion. It's not really like a permadeath mode, like I said, from my understanding, but there's an achievement for it, and I like to grab my achievements. I may as well get all the achievements in this game at this point, because I only got like a couple left until we keep adding more. Alright. Okay, I remember. We got a friend that comes down the elevator here. That's right, we don't really have any extra ride ammo, do we? So I should refill my stuff here for this next room. Or maybe it's not this room, it's the room after it. But it's one of those, really shows how overpowered the telekinesis grip, whatever thing is in this game, because it really kind of trivializes this section that's coming up. Nothing really happens here. That doesn't really do anything for us, but... grab our fuse. But it's kind of overpowered in this next room we're going to. I don't even have a battery on us, but we don't really need it. Credits and credits. And open up the thingy.
Got it.
So before we run in there, there's like an item or something right here. Hey, there's a battery. Always happy to see those. Alright, so... so we pry this dude off, and then we gotta go over... That's my corner right there.
How'd they get in there?
You do have to be careful with these blades because they you can actually kill yourself on them as well too. Alright, whoop. And we got a spitter over there, and whoop. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna grab him. Alright, got it. No! That's half the problem, is just grabbing the wrong guy. Or the wrong object. And that room is clean. So yeah, so that's, you know, little overpowered there. We used our battery though, right? Yes, we did use the battery, so that makes it even easier. But you can really do a number on him there. And we got a bunch more credits there too. I want to say there's something to grab here. Yep, riot gun ammo. I will always take riot gun ammo. that's everything else in this room that we need. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Glad we looked around. And we can stomp on this guy. And he got some more credits for us, so. Perfect. Let's move on.
I made it to the second control room.
Long enough.
There's some.
Ready when
I'll see
you
some
are.
stuff in here somewhere. But yeah, I think once we get to the colony, I'll take a little break then. We'll divide it up into the next parts. Alright, get rid of that. And we're just going to dump all of our hand cannon ammo. Actually, let's go ahead and... we'll keep a full clip here, and then we'll get rid of the rest. Or actually, that's fine. Okay.
On 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll pull the snowcat around. Meet you outside.
Alright, so here's where we do our run. This is another section where it can go really well or really not so well. That's the other nice thing about the ammo upgrade when you get that is it kind of saves inventory space too. Just keep some ammo in your gun.
From this prison, from yourself, neither is possible. The only path towards true freedom is found only by knowing.
I really think this is a fake one, but let's just open it. Oh, okay, never mind. And that was a really good one. And it had a decoder in it too, that sells. Alright. So.
No.
I love his reaction there. No. Alright, so couple ways to do this section. You can stealth your way through it. But we might just try to run for it. Let's use one of our healing items. And we're just going to run for it. Oh, come on. I was so dodging there. Alright.
Jacob!
Oh, come on.
Get inside.
Okay, that could have gone better, but could have been a lot worse, too. Alright, so that's basically the end of the chapter now. We're going to get up to the tower here pretty soon.
Yeah, I can't see anything up there. So,
some cutscenes and stuff. Oh, that's right. We have to make a stop off first.
What's your problem?
Another spot here.
Just stop. We're almost there.
So that's a good, nice, logical stopping
hangar's the
place
other
for
way.
us and to divide it into a
well then, where are you going?
another part.
Huh?
I think Rorschach's eager to finish off Resident Evil 2.
I'll be back.
What? Wait. Hey!
And I'm
Hey!
curious to see his...
Hey, get
I'll have to go
back
back and watch the rest of his Resident Evil 2 stuff, but I'm curious to see his kind of miserable experience in Resident Evil 3. I hear that one's kind of a turd. So we shall see how that one goes.
Gotta see it with my own eyes.
Remake Resident Evil 3, not the original.
Danny! Where the hell are you going?
So this should look kind of familiar when we get inside here. This is the ship we were in when we crash landed at the beginning of the game.
Danny? Danny,
And
where
I
are you?
believe there's some crap around here for us to grab. converter. Not really worried about that. I thought there was like one more thing to grab. Yep. Slither of health. Grab that. And nothing in the bathroom. And we got some credits over here to grab. Then we'll meet Danny in a second here.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's in here?
Medical supplies?
Bullshit. Open it.
Why?
Because I said so. We're not going anywhere until you do.
Okay, fine. Yep, just like I told you.
But records show you made multiple drops right before the incident.
Me and a dozen other cargo ships.
Don't try to talk your way out of this. I know you were involved.
I had nothing to do with what happened on Europa.
What's wrong with you?
This implant is messing with my head.
This doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna figure it out. In the meantime, you better pull it together. Someone's gonna fly us out of here. Come on, let's go.
I'm perfectly sane, even though I got all this stuff scribbled all over my my suit.
This way.
Alright, so like I said, this is going to be the end of the
So
chapter.
what were you
coming up here.
expecting to find?
UJC bioweapon. Traced it from Europa to here.
To my ship?
I thought so.
It was about 2 hours or so, roughly, so that's kind of a nice stopping
Control
point.
room's just up ahead. Get ready.
Chop this up into digestible parts here. That's right, we can start grabbing some crap in this room too. And we actually have the inventory space this time around. So there's a couple of things in here to grab. I mean, maybe if I'm swimming in credits later, maybe I will make the assault rifle, but I just don't really feel the need for it. Come on, there's nothing in there, I guess. Nothing over there. I know there's a couple more things in this room, though. But once we get down into the colony, that's the, like I said, that's kind of the more controversial chapter, because, like I said, I just do not think the stealth mechanics really are that effective in this game. Not enough to carry, like, a whole chapter and a half of the game.
Back there.
They just kind of come off as loot pinatas for the most part. I mean, I think I've only actually been, like, caught by them once, and it was almost just, like, to test to see if they actually could detect me, and it's like you basically have to run up and give the things a hug to be detected by them.
Like you haven't done the same.
You can backstab their friends right in front of them. You can make, you can throw them around with, what's it called, and, you know, they're not going to react. As long as you're crouched down.
Ship's parked in orbit. I'll activate the remote call down. We can take the elevator in the next room up to the landing deck.
Yeah, that's where we took off from.
Yeah. I know.
Is this a legit chest? Let's find out.
I'll get the elevator.
Nice.
Alright, so we really loaded up on some stuff here.
Look at all these bodies. They're killing everyone.
My guess is someone's trying to cover up what's happening here.
This will take a minute. Look around. See if you can find anything.
Alright, we don't need that, but... I thought there was something else up here. Maybe not. That's okay. We got plenty of stuff to sell.
And may return to yourself.
Don't worry, we'll return to our cell later. So now that the snow is all off of the armor, you can actually see it. So it's kind of a neat skin. Let's see, don't believe their lies. Looks like it has like somebody's autograph on it down on one of the plates down below there. A bunch of symbols and stuff on it. Lies. Outer way symbols on it. What's it say up here?
Don't seem too surprised.
About what?
About any of this. Whatever the hell's going on around here.
Saw something like
Future.
Back on Europa.
Future coming. Okay,
Europa? Look, the news report said that was all on you.
It's not really like that drastic of a skin, but skin's a skin.
Kind of like me.
There's more on the way too. I know we got the
maybe
Watchtower set coming up in the next one. I think that's a little bit more of a dramatic reskin in the next DLC. I'll use that when I do the what's it called story
There it
DLC.
It's 2 minutes out.
It's right on time. It's a hell of a lot bigger than my old ship.
Think you can fly it?
Yeah, I'll fly anything that gets us off this rock. Wait, what are you doing?
It's not me.
No. One must learn to accept what they cannot control. Still, I'm impressed that you made it this far. Perhaps you both have potential after all. Mr. B, Miss Nakamura, your journey was especially long. All the way from Europa.
What'd you say?
But I'm afraid there's just too much at stake here. And the protocol cannot be broken. So, though your story ends here, please know that you have my respect.
Wait, no, no! Go! 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 Go!
So this is a falling sequence that we're going to have here. This is another kind of common instant death area.
Jacob!
I usually have luck with it. It's an area where you can kind of fairly easily have a cheap death. I don't think we'll have to split it up into 4 parts because we'll just next time I think I'll just shoot straight through and just finish it off. It's really not that much left at this point. I think this is like technically like chapter 6 we're going into, and there's 8 chapters in the game. All the that's one of my criticisms of the game is that all the the boss fights, quote unquote, they're all jam packed into the end of the game. I think they really should have been distributed out throughout the rest of the game a little bit, but it's not what happened.
Jacob! Jacob! Jacob!
Game has a lot of flaws to it, but like I said, I think it's I'd like to see them take it in a different direction and fix some of the things and some of the concerns of a sequel, and see which direction the story goes into. Hopefully we do get a sequel.
Where the hell are we?
I don't know. Wait, hang on. Console's still active. Marcus. The original colony. The one the prison was built on top of. There's an elevator nearby. We can take that to the transport hub, then cut across to the colony, and then back into Blackiron.
Back into Blackiron? No, no fucking way. We almost got killed just trying to get out of Blackiron.
This isn't about escape,
Then
Jacob.
what's it about?
Not anymore.
What's it about?
Answers! Why did the Warden shoot down one of his own ships?
I don't know.
And how is it connected to Europa?
This is supposed to be just another fucking job. This is crazy.
I know. But what choice do we have? Come on. This area's not safe.
So what happened to the original colony?
Abandoned. Along with the rest of Callisto.
Until they built a prison here.
UJC's gotta make money somehow, right?
Surprised
I don't think we actually had a
Those old fusion
checkpoint
generators
yet,
were built to
so.
last.
Sounds like the hangar's still coming down.
Yeah. Elevator's just up ahead. On the map, there was a service route a few levels down. Might be a faster way to reach the colony.
I hope this plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
It's getting worse. We should hurry.
This is the place, right?
I guess maybe we'll go
I
until we
don't
get
see
separated
the
from Danny.
elevator.
Shit. It's busted.
I was hoping we'd get lucky. This whole place is falling apart.
Well, there's got to be another way down.
Then let's find it. Come on.
We'll go a little bit further. Because maybe then I can make it into just 3 parts then. But if I leave too much for me to do, then it's like, I might have to make it 4, but I'd rather just make it 3 parts. Because we got to get to Dead Space eventually here. That's like... I did like 2 playthroughs of that already, but I'm like starting to forget stuff about it again already. It's like I want to get back to it while it's still fresh in my head.
I'm okay. Thanks.
I can see another way. I'll meet up with you.
Just be careful. It's worse than I thought in here.
And we'll get it crossed off the list here, because I want to get to Company of Heroes and other stuff here too. And Resident Evil 4. I am actually looking forward to playing Resident Evil 4 again. It's been a while. It's been like years at this point.
Is this thing gonna hold?
Just try not to think about it.
I'm pretty sure there's an item over here. We'll take health.
You okay?
Yeah.
I told you to be careful.
Yeah, right.
I guess there was like a game-breaking glitch that like kind of like soft locked you over here at some point, but they patched it. I never encountered it during my playthroughs, but I guess on the Xbox version, console versions, it was an issue. That was the most jarring thing. I mean, I know a lot of people prefer Dead Space. I mean, I love Dead Space. I like this game too. But one of the most jarring things going to the Dead Space remake over this is just, it was like, wow, this... I mean, and Dead Space remake looks good, but I mean, graphically, it's just, it has nothing on this game. It just, it feels like, it does feel like you're going back like a console generation or two. Which is appropriate, because, I mean, Dead Space came out back on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 and stuff, so it was from a different time. But I mean, even if it's modern coat of paint, it just doesn't really have anything on this look.
Come on. It's not that far.
Alright, so we're about to get separated from Danny again.
Hurry! Jacob! I got you! Come on! No! Jacob!
Alright, here's where we're, I think we're introduced to the blind enemies in here. Kind of a nice way to introduce them, you know, for the game to show us that they're, you know, they go by touch and sound over vision here without actually just, you know, telling us that for dialogue or something. They got a nice design to them. I mean, they look sufficiently creepy, and you know, like you don't want to mess with them, and they are, you know. And the game does, like I say, it does a good job of punishing you when you. Alright, so this one, it's kind of obvious what they want you to do. Just like that. The game does do a good job of punishing you for alerting, you know, their friends and everything. You are kind of overwhelmed by them pretty quickly. So let's go till we get a checkpoint here. There's a checkpoint like coming up like in a second here. Of course, it starts to kind of spell it out for you here, but I thought that scene was sufficient enough to show you, like, hey, you know, stay quiet. I don't think I really ever came over this way before. It's over here. Huh. Never really came up in this little spot before. But I thought that cutscene alone was, you didn't really need all this extra stuff, you know. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Okay, I think I might wrap it up there. It's been a little over 2 hours, so I think we can get down to maybe one more part, hopefully, to finish the game off. But yeah, this has been Callisto Protocol hardcore run. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna do a Contagion run unless it's something that's like really, really special or interesting. So I will finish this run up pretty soon, probably tomorrow or the next day, and then move on to some other games, and probably within the next week we'll get to Resident Evil 4, depending on how fast Rorschach gets to Resident Evil 3. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, this has been Spectre, and thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, all that stuff. You know, it's just we're starting off, and just kind of doing this just for fun, you know, and just want to see if people like it. If nothing else, it's fun for us to do it. I'd be playing this stuff anyway, so may as well stream it, right? May as well showcase it all for you to see. So yeah, otherwise, until next time.